Miami Heat soar high with Norman Powell's stellar performance. The Miami Heat are on fire this season, winning 14 out of 21 games and securing the third seed in the Eastern Conference. A big part of this success can be attributed to the incredible performances of Norman Powell, the star player who joined the team in the offseason. In a recent matchup against his former team, the Los Angeles Clippers, Powell showcased his talent by scoring an impressive 30 points, alongside 3 rebounds and 3 assists. He shot a remarkable 66.6% from the field and nailed 60% of his three-point attempts. It's clear that Powell is thriving in Miami, and fans must be feeling excited about what he brings to the table. As a Miami Heat fan, it's hard not to feel a sense of pride watching Powell's evolution this season. He's not just putting up numbers, he's becoming a key player for us. His average of 25 points, 3.7 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 1.2 steals per game are all career highs, and it's no surprise given the confidence and rhythm he seems to have found with the Heat. What do you all think? Are we witnessing the birth of a new Miami Heat star? On the flip side, the Clippers are struggling. After finishing 5th in the Western Conference last season, they now hold one of the worst records in the league at 5-16. It's almost poetic to see how things have turned out for Powell's former team, especially considering their failure to extend his contract due to concerns about luxury tax implications. They traded him away, and now it seems they're left to pick up the pieces. Can you believe how quickly things can change in the NBA? Powell's reflections on the Clippers reveal a lot. He mentioned the struggles of his former teammates, particularly with injuries affecting their rhythm and identity. It's tough to watch a team with such talent, including Kawhi Leonard and James Harden, flounder like this. But for us Heat fans, it's a reminder of how fortunate we are to have Powell on our side. In his own words, Powell expressed surprise at the Clippers' current performance, saying, "I wouldn't have ever guessed that they were going to be 5-16. It's clear he's moved on, focusing on his role with Miami. After all, we're all about winning here in Miami." As we look ahead, the potential for this Heat team seems limitless. With players like Powell stepping up, who knows what the rest of the season holds? This is the kind of energy we need to carry us into the playoffs. So, Miami Heat fans, what do you think about Powell's contribution so far? How do you feel about the Heat's chances this season? Comment "Go Miami Heat" below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to let us know which city you're rooting from and your take on the Heat's performance this season. Miami Heat dominate the Clippers. Davion Mitchell shines brightly. What a night for the Miami Heat as they took down the Los Angeles Clippers in a resounding victory. The standout player? None other than Davion Mitchell, who showcased his incredible talents and solidified his place as a key asset for the Heat. Finishing with 16 points, a remarkable 12 assists, and a perfect shooting night, Mitchell was unstoppable. He achieved the highest true shooting percentage in NBA history for a double-double performance, which is nothing short of remarkable. It's exciting to see Mitchell thrive in this role, especially when players like Bam Adebayo highlight his importance to the team's fast-paced offense. Adebayo described Mitchell as the head of the snake, emphasizing how his speed and decision-making keep defenses on their toes. Fans, what do you think about Bam's assessment? Is Mitchell the spark that can lead us deep into the playoffs this season? Comment "Go Miami Heat" below. This game marked a significant milestone for Mitchell, as it was his first time recording double-digit assists in back-to-back games. This feat is rare for the Heat, with only a few players in the last decade accomplishing it. As fans, we appreciate the history being made and the continuous growth of our players. Coach Erik Spoelstra had high praise for Mitchell, noting how he effectively managed the game with his quick plays and sharp passes. His ability to read defenses and create opportunities for his teammates is essential for the Heat's success. It raises the question, can Mitchell keep this momentum going? Will he become the cornerstone for our franchise moving forward? It's also fascinating to see how Mitchell's defensive skills are shining through, even as he takes on a larger offensive role. He played a critical part in limiting James Harden's impact on the game, a feat not easily achieved. Norman Powell's comments about Mitchell's dedication on both ends of the floor show just how much he means to the team. His relentless energy is infectious, and it makes you wonder how the rest of the team feeds off that. As we watch this season unfold, the potential of the Miami Heat looks promising with players like Davion Mitchell leading the charge. Miami fans, what are your thoughts on the Heat's performance this season and Mitchell's role in it? Where do you see us heading? Drop your city and opinion about the Miami Heat in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going and support our team. Miami Heat dominate the Clippers, a game to remember. What a night for the Miami Heat as they completely turn the tables on the Los Angeles Clippers, sweeping the season series in emphatic fashion. After struggling against them for the last 2 seasons, it feels great to see the Heat not just winning, but doing so convincingly. This performance has fans buzzing, and rightfully so. Comment "Go Miami Heat" in the comments if you felt the energy of this game. The Heat's defensive prowess was the star of the show, setting the tone right from the tip-off. They suffocated the Clippers with their physical and relentless defense, holding them to a dismal 88.9 offensive rating in the first quarter. That's simply outstanding. The Heat's defensive strategy of closing off lanes and preventing high-percentage shots paid off, as the Clippers only managed to get a measly 14% of their attempts at the rim. You have to admire how Davion Mitchell stepped up to limit James Harden to just 11 points and 5 turnovers. It's moments like these that remind us why defense wins championships. Bam Adebayo and Andrew Wiggins also played crucial roles on the defensive end, combining for 8 steals and blocks. Their defensive synergy was palpable, leading to a remarkable 103 defensive rating while they were on the court together. This is what Heat culture is all about: gritty, hard-nosed defense that can stifle even the best defensive players. On offense, can we talk about how explosive the Heat have been this season? They've already hit the 140-point mark 5 times, which is a franchise record. This game was no exception. They tied their franchise high with 24 three-pointers, shooting an incredible 52% from beyond the arc. While it might be unrealistic to expect this high-level shooting every game, the Heat's approach to finding quality looks has been impressive. Bam Adebayo was a force, dropping 27 points on 59% shooting, while Wiggins added 22 points at an impressive 64% clip. Mitchell also shone brightly, going 100% from the field with 16 points and 12 assists. When you have players stepping up like this, it creates a buzz in the arena that fans can't help but feed off. However, let's not overlook the Clippers' struggles. Sure, Norman Powell had a solid night, scoring 30 points, but the rest of the team faltered. As a fan, it's hard not to relish a performance where our team not only outplays them, but does so by making their weaknesses painfully obvious. The Heat's assist-to-turnover ratio was an astonishing 2.83, showing how well they moved the ball and made smart decisions. This is a hallmark of a well-coached team and a sign that they're gelling as a unit. As we celebrate this victory, I can't help but wonder what this means for the Heat moving forward. Are they finally hitting their stride? Could this be the moment they use to catapult themselves into serious contention? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below with your city and your opinion about the Miami Heat's performance. How do you think they will fare this season? Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on our beloved Heat, and stay connected with fellow fans.